Action.
Hi, Kathleen. This is Henry. I've been communicating with you over email regarding the Atlas that you're interested and also ready to make a decision on purchasing. I want to show you the 2024 Atlas, SCL Premium R line, which has all the features that we mentioned. Also, a couple more things I want to go over with you. Knowing that you have a smaller Mini Cooper, obviously this is going to be a bigger car, enough to fit not just your clients that you're going to be bringing with you on your trips to show as being a realtor, of course, different houses and all. Also for your kids when they come in and you take road trips with them. Notice the roof rails on the top of the car allows you to put on equipment like your ski equipment if you decide to go with your husband Steve on your skiing trips to Colorado. But I wanted to point out a couple of things from the email that you were concerned about. One of which was the decision on the seat because you said that you were a little shorter. Not only your husband being taller. This vehicle does come with memory seats, so up to 3 different seating positions. So if you were somewhat going to be switch swapping drivers often, you can kind of save the seat positions based on the numbers here. And that way, so that if you're going to be deciding on whether you or your husband going to be driving, you can easily press a button and be able to readjust the seat and be able to see over the dash here. And then also getting back to making it, for your husband if in case he wants to drive as well. The other thing that that you had mentioned regarding the seat in the back, the panel. There are a panel here in the back that will be for your climate control. So knowing that they're going to have clients with you or your kids, they can easily be able to adjust the climate so they can be more comfortable as they're driving. Or as they're sitting in the car while you're driving. USB ports on the bottom, 2 in the center there, allows your clients or your kids to be able to charge their phones and their devices while they're waiting in here. And also you have additionally 2 extra USB ports in the very far back. So if you take a look in the left side there will be 2 USB ports. And that way if you have clients and your kids sitting in the very far back 3rd row, they'll be able to charge their devices as well, and be able to be more comfortable using it for work and everything. Right now the 3rd row is down. Wanted to show you the amount of space that you can have with the 3rd row down. Furthermore, if you look to decide to fold down the 2nd row seats, knowing that you're going to be doing some trips with your husband and doing some ski trips. Sorry. The seat's fully all the way down. You have enough space for your equipment, ski equipment, and that way that if it's just you and your husband, you can easily take your your skiing equipment up to Colorado and be able to be not have any issues getting stuff in and out. There's a lot of space for you to put your equipment in. So I'm going to show you the last thing regarding the navigation. So if you just want to follow me. So I know that Apple CarPlay is very important to you. Now, the car does come with a wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto support. There's a wireless charging pad right here for your phone. So in case you're going to be using that, you easily charge your phone while you're driving. The other thing is regarding the map, as you said that you had a concern about the navigation and also having indicators come up. Now, if you're going to be driving and you have your map here, you can also have it displayed on the center there while you're driving. So as you look at the screen here and I press down, you can now put the map right in where the driver screen is, so that while you're driving, you're not looking over to your right-hand side and having to be distracted while you're driving. So your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto works exactly as you would remember. Your menu is going to be there, and just wanted to show you what I mean about that. This will take me a very short amount of time to show you. And just apologize. 3. As you've seen, it's very easy to connect your CarPlay. And despite me having CarPlay still on the screen here, you have your map navigation on this driver screen in the center. So that way, when you're driving, you can still navigate. And then if you have any calls or anything regarding work related, you can easily access that from here as well. So it's very, very easy for you to kind of mix both and not have any issues with that. The other thing that you pointed out was regarding the parking. Now this car comes with a parking sensors on the back and front, so that way on low speeds when you're at your parking spot, maybe at home or at your grocery store, if there's someone in front of you or behind you while you're moving in and out of the parking spot, it will beep and let you know if you're about to hit anything. But at the same time, the vehicle does have a self-parking, so to make it easier for you, you can easily turn on the parking menu here. And you notice, just watch the screen, the car will automatically help you park the vehicle to make it easier. Just take a little bit to load up, so hopefully they let me just back up a bit. Sorry, just wanted to move the car a little bit. Okay, so the computer now sees the parking spot that is open for us, and keep in mind the parking assist on this car requires at least 2 other cars next to the parking spot you're trying to park into. It needs to know a point where it needs to pull in. But once it's available, once it's ready, you're gonna be able to just press the start key. With that, start. And it's going to ask you to drive in reverse slowly, and the car will automatically start turning the steering wheel to set up the self-parking. Yes. Okay, so that's how that parking assist system works. It's pretty cool. Something to show your clients and your kids about once you purchase this vehicle, and just make things a lot easier. As I said, this car is going to be a big upgrade over your Mini Cooper. A lot more space, a lot more functionality with your kids, especially if they plan to go on road trips with you, and especially if you need the space for the ski trips that you plan to go on. It's not too much different than the truck your husband drives, but this is sort of like a good choice for a vehicle. But I wanted to show you all these features that you had a question about, to kind of how it ties in with what you need in as far as the vehicle, your next vehicle, for all the things you're going to be doing. If you have any other questions regarding this, just give me an email back, let me know. But otherwise, thank you so much, and I hope that everything I answer all your questions. Okay, thank you.